Thank you. Next. Hello. Who are you?
I don't know. My name is Katie Smith, and I'm on a quest to find out who I am. Unfortunately, most of the time it's been like a wild goose chase. You see, last week I went down to the Department of Motor Vehicles to get my driver's license. But when the first question they asked me was, "Who are you?" I realized that after 16 years of my life, I didn't know the answer. This past week, my search to find out who I am has been on full throttle. Something used to be on full throttle in my life, though, considering I can't get my driver's license until I can answer that one simple question. Who am I? Over the past 7 days, I've asked many people in my life to help me with my quest. Dad, can I ask you a serious question?
Of course. I always have time for my favorite daughter, Crystal. Kira.
Dad, my name is Katie. How can you never remember which one of your daughters I am?
Oh, I'm sorry, Katie. I guess because you are all the same to me.
Well, my problem is that I don't know who I am, and I can't get my driver's license until I find out. So, could you help me?
Crystal, I can tell you exactly who you are. You're a proud descendant of your great-great-grandfather, Jedediah Smith, one of the world's greatest inventors. Like all Smiths, we suffer from excessive nose hair. So your great-great-grandfather, Jedediah Smith, invented the nostril hair nullifier, a specially designed instrument to get out those pesky hairs by the roots. During the Civil War, General Robert E. Lee was on the battlefield in the winter and noticed that his troops were having a very hard time breathing because their nasal passages were blocked up, frozen. Your great-great-grandfather, Jedediah Smith, had the monumental task of plucking out those pesky nose hairs by the roots so the Confederate Army soldiers could breathe. That's who you are, Kira, the great-great descendant of your great-great-grandfather, Jedediah Smith.
Well, that sure is something to stick my nose in here about. And by the way, Dad, my name is Katie. Hey guys, y'all always been there for me, even though right now I don't really know who me is. And that's what I need help with. So could y'all help me?
Sure. Of course you know who you are. You're one of those girls. I mean, you walk like us, you talk like us, you act like us, and you dress like us. So you're definitely one of us.
Yeah, we played softball and volleyball together, and we cheered together. Plus, I know that your favorite foods are French fries and ice cream.
Of course, you're one of the girls, and you like to do the same things you like to do.
Are you sure that's who I am?
Yes.
Katie, you're just like us. Thanks. Now I'm even more confused than when I began my quest. My dad says I'm the proud descendant of a woolly nosed Civil War hero, and my friends say that I'm just like this. But I don't want to know who my friends and family say that I am. I want to know who I am. Somebody has to know the answer to my question. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure. Who are you?
Oh, why does everybody keep asking me that question?
Sorry, that's usually the first thing you counselor has to ask. So how can I help you?
Well, you see, I'm trying to get my driver's license, but I don't know who I am. And I know that I've never really talked to you before, but I guess you're here to help. So could you help me?
I'll try. You see, millions of years ago, an explosion occurred and species of matter was flying. Some of these chemicals got together and formed into organisms. This turned into monkeys and mutated into one of your ancestors. And then, over time, adaptations occurred and you were born. So I hope that helps.
So you're saying I'm the product of evolution and I'm shaped by my environment?
That about sums it up.
Well, thanks for nothing. God, it's been a while since we talked. Do you remember me? I guess it's a stupid question. If no one else knows who I am, why should you be so different?
Katie, before I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. The very hairs of your head are all numbered.
You know who I am. You created me to be somebody special, to have an identity. I just wish you would tell me who that somebody is that you created me to be.
I declare this day that you are my child, my treasured possession. My love for you is so great, I sent my son Jesus as a sacrifice for you. For all those who receive him and believe in Jesus' name, I give the same right to become a child of God.
A treasured possession and a child of God, a daughter of the King that makes me a part of his kingdom.
You and those who choose to believe are my chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people belonging to me. You may declare my praises because I have called you out of darkness into my wonderful light. For I know the plans I have for you, the plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. For my love is eternal and never failing.
God, thank you for letting me be part of your family.
Hey, Crystal, where are you going?
I'm going to finally get my driver's license because I know who I am. I'm the daughter of King.
Well, that's awesome. But before you get your picture taken, take this and clean out those little notes here. It would make your great-great-grandfather, Jedediah Smith, very proud.
No thanks. I know who I